I was going to ask if you saw anything related to the construction or individual components of the Cybertruck that were surprising or different than what you perceived before the tour.
There was nothing super. We saw that it had air suspension, and we knew that before. The lines look a lot crisper. This is a pre-production kind of a car, so I'm pretty happy about that. We weren't allowed to get too close. They had a red rope and people in back of it that were bigger than me. So actually, here's a little funny story. I told I talked to the guy and I said, really, what I want to go and see is I want to see how you've implemented the Hydra presses. And he says, well, we're not going to give that in this part of the tour. And I said, come on. I said, where is it? He says, well, it's over there. And I said, well, how about if I just strolled over there and, and the guy said, I don't think that would be recommended. So I said, well, why not? He said, well, you see those 4 big guys over there? They could kick your ass. Okay, fine. And they were big. They were a lot bigger than where I was. So Corey could have taken them, but then he would have ran away and left me. And that's true. You think I'm just jerking you around, don't you? That is exactly the conversation. I couldn't get over there, so I would have loved to have reported on that.
Did it have a window?
Yes, it did.
Window wiper?
It had one window wiper, one huge one,
It is there.
along the driver's A-pillar.
Okay.
The rearview mirrors
Yeah,
were little triangles.
Yeah, little triangles.
I posted a picture on my Twitter.
Yeah, and that's all you really need, because eventually you're going to be ripping them off, because sooner or later, the guy in Nishta that says we have to have rear view mirrors because back in '54 when I got my job we had rear view mirrors and I don't want to lose my job until I get retired or died. And that's the only reason we have rear view mirrors, because they don't have them in Europe. Why have we got it? What's wrong with a little teeny camera that you can actually see that'll never frost over?